Good evening everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at Castle Gardens GC, new course designed by Lucky number 12. It's a par 72 fictional course in the boreal theme. I'm looking forward to getting into this one. I really like the screenshots over on TTC Tours. You can see the thumbnail there on screen, and it was probably the thumbnail for the video as well. A very big fancy manor style mansion, whatever you want to call it, for a clubhouse, and some very nice planting work all the way around. I can't wait to get in and have a closer look at it. The course description goes as follows. This is a resort style course set in the grounds of a historical castle, which provides a great vantage point across many of the holes. The course itself is a fair challenge that offers many birdie chances, providing the golfer can use the slopes of the greens to their advantage. Also offering a variety of water features such as lakes, streams and ponds with lovely scenery. I feel this course is worth a visit, so I hope you enjoy. Now I do like the sound of that, where it does say in the description that as long as the golfer can use the slopes of the greens to their advantage. I like that kind of thing where you can use the slopes and work the ball in ways that, rather than getting, rather than getting a direct approach at the hole or at the pin location, if you've got to feed it off a bank and a slope on the green or something like that, do that. So hopefully we can do some of that, maybe get a little bit fancy in it. We'll see what happens. We will be keeping everything on default as we do always. So we will have firm fairways and greens, fast green speed. We will keep it on pin set number 1. I'm getting things back to front here. And we will play from the white tees, which are 7,127 yards. Okay. Yeah, so looking forward to getting into this one. Lucky just asked me would I be interested in giving it a play. Was it not the putting video? I think it was the one before that. I can't remember. But I said, yeah, definitely. I've liked previous courses as well. So more than happy to check this one out and see what he has for us this time. Very nice look off the first tee so far. Big downhill. What, he got 70 feet downhill to the green anyway. There's a stream running right through. Nice. Oh, that's a nice big stepped up fairway. It looks like. Is that a green? Is there a green up there? Let's see if we can pan. We'll take it back a few clubs, but stepped fairway. And yeah, there is a green up there, so be interesting to see. It looks like it'll be one of the early holes anyway. Going by, where's the green for hole 1? Green for hole 1 is there. So maybe hole 2, we may get an early look at it, a better look at it, fairly soon, but looks very nice. What have we got up here? Starting off up here in the pond, little fountain just feeding all the way down around. Here's the clubhouse here, and that is, I hope the greenskeepers, every member of staff that maintains the grounds of this course are getting paid well. That is very nicely done. That would be a lot of work. Very big, nice clubhouse. And oh, we got a little practice green here in the center. Very nicely framed seating areas. Let's have a little look over to this side. Here's the name of the course in the hedging, and it looks like we got street lights sunken down. I don't know if that's lighting for the course name, potentially. And our roadway coming in. A couple of houses just off the, well, on the grounds, but just outside the clubhouse. Anything else we can see? If I can get the controls of the stick right, because it is very awkward trying to do this. Our practice facility over here, by the looks of things. Just come back down through the clubs again. So got a few greens bunkers that you can practice your approach shots, and just your drives in general. Very nice. Okay, won't waste too much time. As I say, on console, can't get a good proper fly around the course, but we'll do the usual, see what we can spot as we play. So hole number 1 is going to kick things off. It is a par 4, it's 354 yards, and as I said a moment ago, down 70 feet. We're on the 3 wood. My driver should carry. Just be careful, don't want to hit a slow, end up in the water. 5 mile per hour, right to left wind. A little fast, at least we're away from the water, but it looks like it wants to turn for that bunker, if it has the legs to get there. Oh, it does. 335 off the tee into our first bunker of the round, leaves us 24 feet up 7, so about 26. Yeah, splash shot should be fine. Hopefully it comes out well. Put a little bit of spin on just in case. A little bit slow. But it's sat relatively quick. That's not bad. Alright, first putt. For birdie. 9 feet up to. Green speed is 174. Shouldn't be too far outside that right edge. And we'll kick it off with a birdie. Okay, so I saw there, while I was just taking a sip of tea, 3 par 5s and 3 par 3s on the front 9. But hole number 2 is the first of the par 3s, and it's 211 yards, down 4 feet. Nice little pond there. And it's feeding from a stream as well. Oh, is that actually... Oh, this one, I can't pan the camera around fully. But is that the same stream that's feeding down from the other? It is indeed. Okay, right. So it's not the second hole that's stepped fairway. But we should be playing it soon. Just going by just where it's located anyway. But this one, 211 yards, down 4 feet. So about 210 to the pin. About what, 206 maybe with the wind. 205 on the 4-iron. I mean, we could play the 4-iron, let it get to that slope maybe and slightly come back. But then again, it may come up a little shy. Leave us with a bit of a lengthy putt. We could try the 197. 197 I actually feel a bit more comfortable with, I think. Got it perfect. Wind is taking it. Looks pretty good. Oh, yes. Just ran on a little bit. I did see a slope roughly where it touched down. Wasn't enough to take the sting out of it, though. That's going to leave us 21 feet down 2 inches. Bit of a tricky break, so as I did say in the putting video, I do use the 2 main putting methods. We'll do the worm cam for this. Maybe just outside the green line, about here. Apparently got the weight right. Oh, just a little bit more though. Maybe more 1.5. But we'll tap that in for a par. Stay at 1 under for now. Alright, hole number 3 is the first of the par 5s on the front 9. Little bit of a bottleneck on the landing area, but we should, provided we get a good tee shot, hit the fairway. Oh, just about kept that perfect. I'd like to also just say a massive thank you to those of you who have given feedback so far on the putting video. Even if you haven't, I hope it's helped you if you have been struggling with the putting. I am going to be working on, it was requested, a video for pitch shots. I'm going to throw in flop and splash shots as well. I'll keep chipping for a separate video because, well, that's its own thing. I did cut a good chunk out of that putting video where I was talking about chipping. I actually cut about half an hour, roughly about half an hour out of that video, and it was still just shy of an hour. Right, we get the shot out of the way. 246 into the green, up 16, so about 251. We can get up there. It looks like, with the 3-wood. Maybe if we cut it against the wind. Well, now we are on a ball as well below the field. Come over here a bit. Maybe that might just, cutting it into the wind, might take a couple of yards off. Probably come up short, watch. Alright, got it perfect. Oh, a little bit underpowered, only 99%. Comes up short. Didn't get the bunker though. We get a bump and run with the chip shot. Certainly don't want to do a pitch. Certainly do not want to do a pitch shot from that. That's one thing I want to talk about the pitch shots, is the general rule of thumb that I have for them. Let me see, 73 to 80% on the splash. I mean, that might be okay, but let me see what the chip shots are like. If we do a pitch and wedge, we have got a good downhill, 80%. I mean, that might be okay. We'll try a chip shot, put a bit of spin on it. Alright, it's not too bad. It's not going too fast. That worked out well. About 4 or 5 feet now. 4 feet for a birdie. There we go. Alright, 2 under par. Second of, yeah, 3 par 5s and 3 par 3s on the front 9. So second of the 3 par 5s for hole number 4. And it's measuring 556 yards up 9 feet. Nice big pond to... Is that fairway as well? Oh, we have a split fairway. Sort of split. Tree just dividing things up a little bit. 2 trees, actually. Little bit risky. Maybe might just barely make it with that wind. But have a quick look. Nice bit of planting around the pond. Nice variety of trees, actually, as well. I'm just noticing now. I don't know all types of trees, but I can see a couple of willows in there. But just to break it up, a little bit of variation in there. Nice planting down there as well, just to cover the bases of the trees as well. But I think what we're going to do, because of that headwind, we'll come over here and play down that side. It seems like the more sensible option to take with a headwind. Oh, that's a bit bright. I'm in complete darkness right now. The only lighting that I have is the couple of lights around the setup, laptop screen, and the monitor itself. Otherwise, the whole room is in darkness, and I've just blinded myself there. So if you are watching in a dimly lit room yourself, I do apologise. Anytime we do get a bright shot like that. All right, 247 in, up 26. So we'll put that up to 27. So we can add 9 on there. So it'll be about 256 to the hole. Maybe just over 260 if you want to count in that wind. Driver could run over the back. We'll try driver. I mean, at the end of the day, worst case scenario, if we do go over the back, we will splash shot back up. It is a par 5. Ball's a bit above the feet. A little fast. That's held or holding out to the left. Stun's pretty good there on that slope. That's going to leave us a monster putt, though. So we may be utilising both the putting techniques that I use here. Right, 65 feet up 1, double break. And see a little bit, without even moving it, and see a little bit of left, or right to left, but it is right to left majority of the way. So I think, yeah, we'll just read this with the worm cam. I want to say 2.5. Just get it close anyway, so about here. Maybe a little bit back in, actually. Because it's not overly severe. I think I've just slightly overhit that. It's not turning back to the left as much as I thought. Yeah, I've overhit it. Oh, just hold. That's what can happen. Just slightly overhit it. It's not too bad coming back, though. Maybe left edge. Slightly overhit that as well. My God. Now, I mentioned in the putting video about I had a shot good while back. I can't remember how long ago it was, but it hit. I'm pretty sure if I remember, it was almost like that. Hit. I've just banged off the mic if that came across. Do apologise. Yeah, it caught the left edge and just wrapped around and came back out on the right side. It almost happened right there. Hole number 5, though, another par 3, 161 yards up 2 feet. We call it 162 with the wind, playing about 155. So 9 iron, definitely. But yeah, we're lucky to drop that one in there. Very lucky. All right, let's see if we can sit this 9 iron close. I can hear some sort of banging going on in the background outside. Oh, that was close. I'm still waiting. Still waiting for that hole in one on camera. It'll come eventually when it's time. Alright, we are left 7 feet up 1 inch. Be just outside left edge. And that will give us another birdie. Slightly pushed that. Thankfully I did overhit it a little bit. But that will take us to 4 under par through 5. Par 4 coming up for hole number 6. Really liking the course so far. Okay. Another very tight area here on the landing zone. Really nice work done though with the trees. Now I like the contrast, the different tones of green. I think we play about here. Oh, now we got to be careful of that actually just there. So if we get enough off the tee, that could potentially feed down to the right and into the rough, but we'll give it a go. Got a perfect, just about. Almost went fast. We'll chase this, see how it goes. Oh yeah, that is going to kick hard, I think. Oh, is it going to slow? Slow down, slow down. Light rough. Not too bad. Still gives us 94 to 99%. Leaves us 129 yards in up 7 feet. So about 131. That is gap wedge. Ooh. Coming up short, you're coming back off the green. Over to the right, you're going off the green. I'd say play it about here, the edge of that slope. Oh, now the ball is well above the feet. Maybe a little bit more out. Thing is, now coming out of the rough, I think we will actually play the pitch and wedge. Just get it on the green is the main objective. Just about kept that perfect again. It's coming around quite far. Hopefully I didn't put too much loft on. Right, into the heart of the green. That'll do. Sacked nice and quick, actually. So we do have a birdie opportunity. From 11 feet. A lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to turn. There we go. Right into the heart. And that is my chair creaking again. If that came across, I'm just waiting for this thing to go from underneath me at this stage. It creaks that much. I don't know. I have to have a look underneath at the damn thing. But anyway, hole number 7, par 4. 393 yards. We're on 3 wood. Driver will get us to about here, but we have a nice big tree. Right, we have got a left to right wind, so I'll say if we play it about here, down the left side of the tree. Put some fade on. I can wrap it around. Oh, is it going to clip it? No, apparently it made it through. The hitbox of the tree is not out that far, it looks like, or it's just got lucky. Alright, leaves us 83, up 9, so about 86. Call it 80-ish with the wind. See another nice little pond over there. Is that hole number... Wait, hold on. Okay, there's that stepped fairway again from earlier on. That there, that green just underneath the club info on the right side, that's hole number 2. Yeah, there's the green underneath the 5 under, top left. That's hole number 1. So I will assume... Wait, are we going to come to this tee box here? That's a tee box, isn't it? Yeah, that's a tee box. We played off that tee box up the top right, didn't we? Went down that way. Okay, right, so hole number 8 I am going to take a wild stab in the dark. Will be this tee box. Let's have a little look. Is it showing it? Hole 8. Hole 8, yeah, okay, hole 8. We have the stepped fairway up next. Right, so where are we? Yeah, 83 up 3, so about 86. That wind is, while I'm yapping on, that wind has jumped up to 9. So I think sand wedge pitch shot will be just nice. I'm going to put spin on it though. I want to sit it quick. Oh, it's a little fast. That is not going to turn. But put a lot of spin on, so that took a yard or 2 off as well. Sent it up into the air a bit quicker. Going to leave us 11 feet up 2. Shouldn't break that much. Turn. Did I give it enough? Oh, just crept its way in there. And that is birdie number 6 through 7. Final par 5 of the front 9 coming up, and it is our stepped fairway. Wind is really trying to pick up. I think we played just off the fairway here. I'm trying to go up through the clubs. I'm on the bloody driver. I'm trying to go up through the clubs, but I like the way the steps are framed there. The flower beds either side, and the hedging just either side of the steps going all the way up. Very nicely done. And our stepped stream coming down through with the little waterfalls, very nicely planted either side as well. Alright, solid tee shot. Going uphill, I don't think we'll run out of fairway. Leaves us 204, up 53, so I have to count in my head again. 18. So about 222 to the pin. Ooh, big slopes. Right, what did I say? 222. It's 222. If we play, yeah, if we play 5-wood full, hopefully there's not too much pace. Maybe we can get onto that backstop on the green and feed back down to the hole. Yeah, so let me just reset that. Wind is dropping right off again. Oh, it's fast. That's hold. No. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Ooh, that came down a little bit quicker than I thought it would. Did catch some of that slope. Lengthy putt for eagle. Double break. 45 feet down one. Let me see. I think we'll just aim a little bit outside the right. It's a little bit more aggressive on the right to left. Apparently I got that right. Now it's turning to a bit... Wait, hold on. No, it's not. Oh, beautiful putt. I thought that was turning a bit too much for a split second there. Oh, I'll take another look at that. If it gives us a good angle. Alright, this might not be too bad. It really did look like it was going to turn a little bit too much and just miss slightly on the left by a hair. Just right there. It looked like it was going to turn. That was just heart of the cup off the pin. Beautiful eagle putt. And that has us 8 under through 8. Alright, par 3. Finish off the front 9. Heading towards the clubhouse. And ooh, tricky little one to kind of get at. We could run off the left, run off the right. 147. 150. Alright, 9 iron, definitely. Just put some loft and spin up. Just try and hang it up in the air a little bit. Turning pretty good. That will do very nice. I am happy with that. That's going to leave us 7 feet. And get us to 9 under through 9. Lucky, I do apologise. I've just destroyed the front 9 of your course, but I'm having fun playing this. A very, very nice course. Very good plant. Oh, big downhill to kick off the back 9 now as well. Yeah, I said that right. Playing it over in my head there, I thought I said something different. But yeah, par 4. That's 108 feet downhill, so I'm not even going to bother trying to calculate that from where we are. No need to anyway. A little fast. Holding for the fairway though. And that will get us 337 off the tee. Leave us 163 up 6, so about 165. 170-ish with the wind, I'd say. Oh, kind of in between a little bit. Choice of the 8 iron, bit de-lofted. Or a little bit of loft on the 7 iron. I think a little bit of loft on the 7 iron would be a bit better. Good strike on it. It's tracking around pretty good too. Oh, sit there. Oh my god. I changed the camera angle right as it was happening. Let me just have a quick look at that again. I'm not sure if that literally just breezed a hair over the right edge. And I will apologize. I'm blinding myself now, as I mentioned. I'm in a dark room at the moment. Oh, that was about a couple of inches, a few inches of weight and dropping in. I changed the camera angles just at the wrong time, but a tap in anyway for the birdie to kick off the back nine. Take us to 10 under par. Where's the hole that's gonna try and start its revenge on us? Right, hole 11, par 4, and it's 461 yards up, 73 feet. So we're working our way back up. Got a nice little pond. Just let me have a quick look. All the way back down through the clubs. Oh, it's just a single little pond. I was wondering, is it connected to anywhere else on the course? But sure, last hole I didn't see any water there. All right, a little fast off the tee again. Should be fine though. Oh, that's a little bit bright. We're playing into the sun now. Right, 147, up 62. We're going to say 63. A little bit easier. Put up, so 21, that'll be 168. 162-ish with the wind. 9 iron, should be just nice. I don't think I'll adjust it just with the slope that we are on. Just kept it in the perfect. Let's change our camera angle. That'll do. Pin high. Fairly level putt, just slight bit uphill. No real movement left to right or right to left. So 9 feet up 2 inches. And that will take us to 11 under par. Just that one par so far on the front nine. For a par 3, we've got a par 3 coming up next now for hole number 12. Measuring 160 yards down 4 feet. We are cutting across the back of the clubhouse. Yeah, back of the clubhouse. The front would obviously be where you go in. Okay, so 160. Can play about 159, 153-ish. Oh, it's going to have to be 9 iron again. Heavy loft and spin. Might still go a little long though. Oh, definitely going to go long and left with that fast. Oh, that's going to be a lengthy putt. We might be getting another par here. He's happy with it apparently though. 27 feet up one. A little bit of double break in it. Ooh, I want to say left edge. Uh-oh, blasted that. Oh, just breezed it over the left edge. So we've got another little bit of a lengthy putt coming back now for the par. I want to say just slightly left of the pin this time. It's a little bit more aggressive on the left to right. I've hit it hard again. Oh, just about. Just enough to catch the backside and drop in. No drop shots yet. Going well. Very well, in fact. Right, hole 13, par 5. Measuring 629 yards, down 109 feet. So we got a big tee shot. Oh, what was that? Big spot. Oh, that's similar to like what you see on the links course. Oh, what's the name of that links course? Oh, it's off your tee shot. I can't think of the name. It'll come to me. But there's just one particular links course I know just has the aim point. Now, actually, I want to have a little look because we got a tailwind. Fairways feeding left to right. Now, if we have enough pace down this slope, because it looks fairly steep, like the ball is going to run down. I see a couple of nice little waterfalls in the background there. So we play about here. Actually, no. Let me aim over there. But I'm going to put a bit of draw on it. Just give it a turn right to left. And hopefully that's not too much, but it'll be enough to keep it running on the fairway. Oh, we still going to run out? Might just feed into the light rough. It's bouncing its way down the fairway. Flirting with the light rough now, getting very close. A foot or two away, 419 yards off the tee. And Nice little pond. Now, oh, now is that part... Oh, just pond to pond. Nice little water feature. Run around, very nicely planted around as well. We are going to be carrying right over. This is par 5. I was about to say par 3. Par 5, yeah, 233 down 8. It's about 235 wood'll get there. Will not hold the green though. Unless I put heavy fade on that. Is it going to be worth it? We could play 4-iron to there. Have a big uphill putt. We'll try that. I don't really fancy my chances, not with the water there, of trying a big heavy fade on the 5 wood. Just got to be mindful of the ball being well below the feet. Uh-oh. That's a slow. Oh, that's going to kick into the water. Here we go. This is the hole I've been waiting for. This is the hole I've been waiting for. I have nowhere to... We'll just do that. Roll on next game. Hopefully the drop zones are a little bit better. Right, we're going to come well over here. That one did not go well at all. Now I get it perfect. Looks like just about made it on the green by a couple of yards, but we've got a bogey coming up on a par 5. So 27, going to play about 28. Do not want to pitch. That's perfect for a splash shot, a little bit of spin. Sit. That'll do. So hopefully should just walk away with a single drop shot here, but just nasty when it's on a par 5 as well. That's where you want to be picking up your birdies. Just getting that slow. I should have seen that coming. Water on the right side with the slow. But hole, anyway, doesn't matter. It's in the past now. Hole number 14, par 4, 455 yards, down 6 feet. And we are on 3 wood. I don't want that. We should hopefully carry over. We'll put a bit of loft on it. Little fast. But that's more than comfortably carrying over the bunker on the rough onto the fairway. Leave us a nice, good line into the green by the looks of things. I'm just about to see the pin. 117 up 4, so about 118 in, call it 112-ish. 112 to 114 maybe with the wind. So lofted sand wedge. Plenty of spin on it. Nice strike. A little bit left. Oh, sits beautifully. And we will claw that drop shot back, take us back to 11 under par. So yeah, I kind of cursed myself there. And yeah, it was the 12th hole, wasn't it? That par shot that I said no drop shots. Yeah, immediately followed up with a bogey. But hole 15, par 4. 331 yards, down 8 feet. Got a lot of water off to the right here. Now, this is danger territory for me, but we have actually got choices. We have got double fairway here, so we can come in from the left or the right. And we're on 3 wood. Ooh. Alright, it'd be very rude not to go for the green in 1. Where's it going to end up? Didn't even look at what the slope was like, but that is giving us a good chance at an eagle 2. Very good chance. That is not a bad break at all. 22 feet dead on. Ooh, definitely worm camming this as well. I want to say just outside the green line. I want to say just outside it. Let me just reset that again. Look. On or just outside the green line. It's one of the two. We'll go on it. It's got enough. It was just outside, or else I was just 0.5% or something off getting that right. Oh, we'll tap in for the birdie now. I have no problem to put birdie in. Takes us to 12 under par. Final par 5 of the course coming up now for hole number 16. And it's 576 yards up 13 feet. Okay, we got a bit of a headwind, so I don't think we need to worry about running out into that little pond there. Very nicely done, like the planting around the back of it. There's a bit of rock work as well. Just break up the sort of default in the rough terrain there. So wind should take us away in those bunkers on the left as well. Oh, I can just make out the pin. And yeah, we're not going for this. Yes, it's par 5. Here's water again. Nicely done with the rocks and the planting again. Oh, hello, Island Green. I'll assume that is our next hole. There's a tee box up behind the green. I like a nice good Island Green. We'll have a better look at that now in a minute. But right now, ooh, let me see. What's that? Because I know the driver can carry roughly 260 on a good day off the deck. No, no, I'm not feeling it. We'll just take 3 wood, I think. Actually, with 3 wood run us out. Headwind, we should be okay, actually. Put a bit of draw on. Just turn it into the wind a little bit. That will do. Just do not come around too far. But it looks okay from here. That'll be fine. Short, maybe a flop shot in. Flop shot over the bunker. 53, gonna play about 55. Don't want a pitch shot. That should do very nice. A little bit of headwind. So maybe pitch and wedge would be a bit better. Alright, good strike on it. Sit down. Not bad. Give us a birdie opportunity. Very little break on it. 7 feet down 1 inch. And in we go. Another birdie. What are we at now? 13 under par. 2 holes to play. Potential 15 under par. Although we have got an island green. I do love the island greens, but plenty of water for my ball to be attracted to or magnetized to. It's 179 yards down 15 feet. So I'm going to play about 174. All right, we got a back pin actually. Very nice. Very nicely done though. I'd class this the signature hole. Very nice. Okay, let's see if we can play it well. What did I say? 174 roughly it'll play. So 8 iron. We have a little backstop there to help us out if we do run a little long. Just didn't want to get a slow again. That's turning pretty good. Oh, settle down anytime. Beautifully played. All right, 7 feet to the pin for another birdie. Oh, I thought that was going to turn too much. My thumb was a little nervous actually taking that one. But 14 under par. 2 pars, single bogey. 18th tee, par 4. 409 yards up 73 feet, heading back up to the clubhouse. That is a nice view of the tee. Actually, just seeing the big clubhouse there, framed by the trees as well. 8 mile per hour wind in the face. Bunkers certainly a threat off the tee. Well, that's a solid tee shot, and we should be in the fairway. Not going to get up that far now, but the uphill and the headwind as well. Going to leave us 152 up. 19, so we call it about 158. So that's 9 iron. But with that wind, I want to say 8 iron. Oh, we're on a good upslope ball, well above the feet as well. Let's put a tiny touch of loft on just in case. Good final strike. It's turning pretty good. Needs to come around just a little bit more to the left though. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that final approach shot. 14 feet up 3. It's going to get there. Turn. Yes, that's 15 under par. Lucky, I'm sorry I just destroyed your course. Even though I know I got that one bogey on the par 5. But wow, very, very nice course. And there is definitely... So I'd be interested now to actually to see the other pin locations. For what way you could use the slopes on the greens with them. But that is a very, very nice course. Thank you very much for asking me would I check it out, because I highly, highly enjoyed that one. Not just because of the score. I mean, I do love the courses as well that will absolutely destroy me, as I like a good challenge. But no, that was a very, very nice course. Let's have a little look at our scorecard again. So yeah, what do we have on the back nine actually? Because so we had... I'm just counting the par 5. So we have 1, 2, 3 par 5s on the front 9 and 1, 2 on the back 9. So 5 par 5s and that's par 72. 1, 2, 3 par 3s and 1, 2 and 5 par 3s. Okay, balance it back out. So par 72, very nice, very, very nice course. If you haven't done so already, I highly recommend going and checking it out. It has got a good few plays already. Again, I genuinely can't remember if that's PSN only. That's 674 plays, or if that's across all platforms. But yep, highly, highly recommend going and checking that out. Have a little look around, see if see how well you can do. See if you can play the slopes on the greens, and yeah, very nice course. Another solid one again from Lucky. Thank you very much. Again, really enjoyed it. But I'm kind of dragging on my outro now. I don't know when to shut up. Excuse me. So that's where I'm going to leave the video anyway. Thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to drop it a like if you haven't done so already. If you do enjoy the content, do consider subscribing. I will talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.